The state office of the Auditor General released reports on Michigan Department of Corrections facilities, and 2 West Michigan locations were flagged as partially compliant with state regulations. News 8's Duncan McLean combed through the reports and has a summary.
2 correctional facilities in Ionia County that house prisoners from levels 2 to 5, the highest security classification in Michigan, were found to have issues with the consistency and thoroughness of their inspections. The Ionia Correctional Facility and Richard Handlin Correctional Facility, which sit on opposite sides of the same campus on M21 in Ionia, each received both levels of noncompliance flags in the audit, the less serious reportable condition and the more serious material condition, based on review of sampled surveillance video. The Ionia Correctional Facility was cited for 5 material conditions. Correction officers likely falsified search log books 38% of the time, didn't complete 20% of daily cell searches, and when they did, almost 1/3 lasted less than 60 seconds. Video review also indicated that in 19% of reviewed security rounds in Level 5 housing, COs did not open 1 or more closed cell doors to verify a prisoner's presence or well-being. In searches at the facility's Sally Port, 64% of items, more than half of vehicles, and almost 1/4 of people were not fully searched upon entry. At the front gate, 27% of items and 12% of correctional officers were also not fully searched as they entered. The Ionia facility also received reportable condition marks for not completing the minimum number of cell searches per shift and weekly and daily inspections in the arsenal. At the Richard A. Handlin Correctional Facility, officers likely falsified daily cell search logs 4% of the time, and they were too short around 1/3 of the time. They also received reportable conditions for lackluster searches at the Sally Port for foot, vehicle, and item traffic, while 1/4 of foot and vehicle traffic was not properly documented. We contacted the Michigan Department of Corrections and the union that represents correctional officers for their reaction to these audits. The Department of Corrections responded to our request after 6 o'clock and said in a statement that the audits show a greater consistency is needed regarding certain custody functions, which the department agrees with and takes very seriously. You can read their full statement in our story on woodtv.com. The union did get back to us saying that woeful understaffing at these locations is causing these clerical errors, as well as a reduction in the quality of training of new hires. In the Wood TV Plus digital studio, Duncan McLean, News 8.